Hey guys, welcome to DCS World Steam Edition. Uh, I have flown a bit in this game. I would say I'm average, I guess. I don't know. But I do have some help because I do have, um, a control, flight control. I'm going to try to, I'm going to do this. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. I guess I don't know how to say that. Time will be 4 p.m. 4 p.m. All that really look good. So I have not really flown too often in this game. I do like I don't know three times every 2 weeks maybe. Alright, let's get going. So I'm flying the Russian Su-25T, the USSR, I guess. I'll try. I forgot most of the buttons though. Well, I don't know what to press on my keyboard. I don't really remember what to press on my keyboard to do this. But we'll find out if we go. And it's 10 o'clock at night. Why is it so dark? Control E. Control E. Alt E. What's the battery? I don't know how to do this. Alright. Look like I'm gonna go through. I'll go through training. I'll go through training. Alright. There we go. No. Shouldn't either now. I'm dying. Back where it was.
Welcome to the Su-25T Frogfoot. The Frogfoot,
Okay,
also called
what
the
the heck?
Crash, is a very capable ground attack aircraft that can destroy most anything on the battlefield.
Crap.
Before we start blowing
Hold
things
on.
up, though, let's first learn how to start up this bird and
Crap.
taxi to the runway.
Ah!
The first thing I'll ask you to do
Oh.
is turn on the electrical power by pressing right shift and L.
Ah! Bluetooth.
Bluetooth mode.
Ah! It's loud. Something.
The first thing
Right
I'll ask you to
shift
do
and
is
L.
turn on the electrical power by pressing right shift and L. With the electrical power now engaged, you can see that the heads-up display, or HUD, comes to life, as well as many instruments and cockpit lights. Before moving the aircraft, make sure that more than 3 minutes have elapsed in order to let the horizontal situation indicator gyro to align properly. Now that you have power, let's turn on the navigation lights by pressing right, control, and L.
Control and L.
Next, let's close the canopy by pressing left, control, and C. Our next step is to start our two engines. Before you do so, make sure your throttle controller has a 0 power setting. Start the left engine by pressing right, alt, and home.
Right, alt, and home.
With the left engine started, press right, control, and home to start the right engine.
Both engines are started.
Off the lower left corner of the TV display is the engine gauge, with needles marked 1 and 2 for the two engines. When an engine is being started, one of the two green lights below the gauge will light. Once the light turns off, it indicates that the engine is ready for operation. In the lower left corner of the dash is an aircraft symbol that indicates the status of your flaps, landing gear, and air brake. Lower your flaps to the takeoff position by pressing left shift and F. We're now ready to taxi, so slowly increase the throttles by moving your throttle control forward or pressing page up. To reduce throttle, use your throttle controller or press page down. To use the wheel brakes, press W. Start rolling forward and turn to the left at the taxiway ahead. Press Z to steer left and press X to steer right.
Aw, come on. So laggy now. No. No, so laggy now.
Nice job. You're now heading in the right direction. Keep your taxi speed around 10 kilometers per hour. As you taxi, use small, smooth rudder corrections to keep you aligned on the center of the taxiway.
And he is not answer. Switch down the brakes a bit. Alright, hold on. Just control. Where's this button? So I need the brake. I need brake. What do I brake control? Will be in flight control. Throttle. No. Flight control. General? No, not general. I don't know. What? How? And why did I forget how? Wheel brake. Joy button 8. That won't work.
At the fork, hang a right to reach the runway. As we taxi, you can go to external view by pressing F2 and return to the cockpit by pressing F1. You can zoom in and out using the keypad star and / keys. Rotate the views using the keypad directional keys. We've now reached the runway threshold. Taxi onto the runway to the right and align yourself down the length of it.
Oh, and if I didn't tell you already,
Once
this
aligned down the
flight is
runway,
basically
increase
just
thrust
going-
of both engines to maximum and use gentle inputs on the rudder, X and Z, to keep you tracking down the center line.
How dare you? But basically this flight is just going to be me flying until I crash. Cause I can't land. I've never finished the landing one. It really hurts me. Oh! Commuter jet, you can't escape me. Here we go. Crap. No, no, you get back on that.
When your airspeed, as indicated in the top left corner of the HUD, indicates about 250 kilometers per hour, gently pull back on the controller and allow the aircraft to fly itself off the
No.
runway. Don't yank the
not-
controller back to force the aircraft into the air.
I see.
102. Слет запрещаю.
Alright, here we go, I'm up in the air.
As mentioned before, your air indicated in the top left corner of the HUD. In the top right hand corner of the HUD is your altitude in meters. Between the altitude and speed indications is your heading tape. With positive climb established, raise the landing gear by pressing G. In the center of the HUD is the pitch and roll indication, and along the right side of the HUD is your pitch ladder and vertical velocity indication. Go ahead and raise the flaps by pressing left control and F. So
Maybe
now
when
starting
I
up
get
the
high enough
SC-25T,
in the air,
taxiing, and taking off. You can end the lesson now by pressing the escape
when
key.
I get higher up in the air, basically it will all calm down and I won't be lagging. Oh gosh, where did I go?
105. Прошел ППМ 2 на 260.
Excuse me, sir, I don't, cause this is a Wendy's drive-thru, I don't speak Russian. Or understand it. What? My angle's coming down slowly. Alright, there we go. Actually more fun. Right? Over time, I've realized that flying to me is a lot more fun than I originally thought of it when I first started getting into aviation. I was just like, I don't think I'll be cut out for this. But now I absolutely love aviation. I don't want to do anything else in my life. Well, except for YouTube. YouTube's obvious to me. Well, and Twitch. And we're now 5,000 feet in the air.
105. Прошел ППМ 3 на 260.
I thought I did. I don't speak Russian. Alright, so my pitch. East. I don't know what you're saying, ma'am. Did I just reach my maximum altitude or something? I don't know, ma'am. I don't speak Russian. Let's go. Huh?
Сто.
Oh.
260.
Oh, only short burst? Crap. Oh, but that's amazing. Climbing through 8,000. 8,500. Climbing through 9,000. 10,000 feet is my altitude goal. 9,500 feet. There's like the kind of level out, I guess. 7, 8, 9. 10,000. No, no, you go back up. I'm basically flying at 10,000. I'm in 10,000. Really. Oh no, engine suddenly lost power. You don't see my throttle going. Didn't know. I just gotta go soon, so finish it. Like, how do I shut down my engine? Let it go! I feel miserable for Buckley. Oh no, I have lost my camp. Descending to 10,000 in a freaking nosedive. Whoop whoop. Oh, what? Oh god, no, I don't want to go upside down. No, I don't want to go upside down. I don't want to go upside down. Crap, guess I'm going upside down. Hi. Yes, I'm flying upside down at 3,000 feet.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
I don't know.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
How many?
Переведи в набор.
How many G's my point? Ah! I'm flying -5 G.